Hey folks, how you doing? Back in March when I visited my son, his lovely family in Thailand, he was staying in Phuket, a place called Bang Tao, and in his apartment block were a number of refugees, you'd call them, from Russia and Ukraine, people who were flying to safety and going somewhere nice, affordable, and obviously in a state of distress. They suddenly had to find a new income stream, and most of them were there trying to figure out how to start an online business and survive out there. And I thought, wow, that takes bravery. But at the same time, if you're pushed, you'd have no choice but to do something, and do something quickly. So it then got me thinking, what would I do in that situation? So what would you do in that situation? Would you have the courage to do that? Would you have the willingness to explore something brand new and figure it out? Or if you had no choice, is that going to make you do it? And a bit like when I spoke to James last week or the week before about his landlord deciding to sell up and forcing him back out onto the Edinburgh rental market, where the rents had got up so much, he just refused to pay, and I would be the same. And instead, he went full van life and is now reconfiguring his life in a way that he really enjoys. So in that situation in Thailand, what would it take for you to do that? And would any limiting beliefs suddenly hit you? Now, if you chew on this, what feelings come up for you? And it got me thinking, what are the things that might come up for people, and how would you overcome them if suddenly placed in that situation? So here they are. Belief number 1, I'm not good enough. Now, reframe that to, I'm learning something new every day. Keep a wins journal, that is small actions daily or weekly that you consider a win, moving in the right direction. And don't compare yourself to others, compare yourself to your past. That's a good way of overcoming that limiting belief. Number 2, I do not have enough time. Reframe that to, I choose how to prioritize my activities. And even 30 minutes in a time block on a daily basis will make a big difference. So think about how you can block your time into an hour here, an hour there, in the nooks and crannies of your day. Number 3, I'll probably fail at this, so why try? Reframe this to, each failure is teaching me something I need to learn in order to succeed. It's feedback, not failure. And take each small win and build resilience over time. Number 4, I'm not worthy. I don't deserve success. Reframe that to, I absolutely do deserve success. If I'm helping others and it's aligning with my values, then why the hell not? Practice receiving compliments and see if your childhood has got some behaviour that you've learned. Can you unlearn that and start to tell yourself that you deserve it? Number 5, I'm too old to start. Reframe that to, the best time to start is today, regardless of your age. There are plenty of people in history and in my community actually who are in their 60s and absolutely smashing it with their online business. Some simple goals for yourself to achieve quickly, and focus on your wisdom. That's what you bring. You have lived experience which younger folk haven't. Number 6, I need to have it all figured out before I start. Actually, clarity comes through trying, adapting, iterating and learning. So trust that process works. Small, daily, imperfect actions will take you towards your goals a lot quicker than trying to study before you start. You could be there 12 months later and not taking a single step, as compared to someone who's willing to try, make mistakes, learn from their mistakes, adapt, iterate and grow that way. Way more effective. Number 7, I'm not the sort of person who succeeds. Well, if you don't find out by starting, you'll never become the person you want to be. And if you surround yourself with people who inspire you, encourage you, and are on the same path as you, then you're bound to succeed way more than those that don't. Number 8, people will judge me. People's opinions don't define your value or your path. Practice authenticity because it's magnetic. And think about service, because that's where judgment dissolves. And people are too busy to notice you in any case. Number 9, I don't have enough money to start with. Well, resources and resourcefulness wins every time. There are enough free resources, tools for you to learn with a bit of sweat equity, and focus less on the lack, but more on the opportunity and action. Number 10, it's too late for me to change. Reframe that into, it's never too late to change to make life better. So break things down into small, doable steps. And remember, change is a lifelong process, and so is learning. So I hope that's helped you, and taking us all the way back to those people in Thailand, the Ukrainians and the Russians. Fair play to them. I hope they all make it, and I dare say most of them will, because once you get that rocket up your arse, because it's forced upon you, then you deserve every success. As long as you crack on, get on with it, learn as quick as you can, willing to pivot and adapt, and take daily steps of action, and keep focused on that goal. So I hope you found that useful. What are your thoughts? What comes up for you? What's holding you back, if indeed you're even thinking about it? But if you were to just pretend for a moment, what comes up for you? And if you need any resources or ideas from me, let me know. I'll send you a direct message with some ideas. Thanks for watching.